If you're looking for your next road trip adventure and you're a fan of music, you might want to check out the Kentucky Music Hall of Fame Museum. It's over in Mount Vernon. It's an entire building filled with music and memorabilia dedicated to honoring and bringing recognition to Kentuckians who have made a significant contribution to the music industry. And there are a lot of them. Last month, the museum announced their class of 2022 inductees, and we are so happy to be joined by one of them today. We've got country music artist and friend of Great Day Live, Marty Brown, back on the show, and he's here with Jeremy Edwards, director of the Hall of Fame Museum. Thanks to you both for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
Well, Marty, let's start with you. Congratulations. What does it mean to be one of the inductees to you?
It means everything to me. It's a dream come true. You know, I visited the Kentucky Music Hall of Fame many times, and it really, I mean, I played the Grand Ole Opry, I played the Ryman Auditorium, and it really has that same aura about it. You know, when you walk in the Kentucky Music Hall of Fame, you know, it's so beautiful. They have the stage. You walk down the stairs and you actually walk into the corridor there, and everything just opens up. And you've got Keith Whitley, you've got Tom T. Hall, you've got Loretta Lynn. Loretta Lynn's guitar, you know, there, and one of her pearl dresses. You know, it's just it's such an honor, you know, to be inducted this year. And also with the other inductees, I'd like to wish them congratulations. That Kentucky Music Hall of Fame, you have to, you know, put it on a bucket list, on your bucket list to go visit. They're collectors and of history of Kentucky music, and I'm glad to be going in there. I really am.
Well, Jeremy, for anybody that has not made it out to that museum, tell us a little bit about the history of it, and as Marty was already saying, just how touching it is to walk through it.
Oh yeah, it seems like every time I walk through it, I learn something new. The museum opened in 2002, and it was found, the original building was actually the horse stable for Mr. John Lair, who founded the Renfro Valley Barn next door. And the museum focuses on all Kentucky musicians or people that's made significant contributions to the music industry from Kentucky. And I believe the current number is 58 inductees and counting, but there's also a lot of revolving exhibition displays as well. So there's always something new to see when people come here. And we're just really excited about our new class of inductees coming in this October.
And Marty, we have to take a chance to talk about your newest song, right? That video was taped right there in the museum and dedicated to the museum.
Yeah, actually, I wrote that song. It's called There Must Be Something in the Bluegrass. The day that I got the email that I was going to be inducted into the Kentucky Music Hall of Fame. And I was just so excited. And so I wrote a song right then and there. I wrote it right on the spot. And it's just a great video, and we filmed it inside the Kentucky Music Hall of Fame. It's got, you know, my favorite. I've got some of my favorites that are in there. You know, yeah. I love Keith Whitley. I'm a huge Keith Whitley fan, and of course Loretta Lynn, and Tom T. Hall's in there, and they all have their own booths and displays, and so it was easy to write that song. I just sat down. I must have wrote it in like 5 minutes. The first line came to me. It's that high, lonesome sound of Bill Monroe and that Appalachian voice of Loretta Lynn. That was the first line, and from there it just kind of like, you know, wrote itself.
Well, Marty, we're so proud of you, and Jeremy, thanks for all you're doing to put the spotlight on the history of Kentucky music.
Absolutely.
And these phenomenal musicians that do deserve the recognition. And as you mentioned, Marty, congratulations to all the inductees. You can visit the Kentucky Music Hall of Fame in Mount Vernon, Kentucky. It's off Richmond Street. For more information and a list of the inductees, visit KentuckyMusicHallOfFame.com. You can also keep up with Marty Brown's music on Facebook at Marty Brown USA.
There must be something